Thank you, Imuraget, for that report. Now, following the two-week protest by the youth and following their interest in meeting the leaders of the youth, the Office of the President has directed youth groups in the country to nominate representatives for the session. Through a letter released this evening, the ministry wants the groups to form a 100-member steering committee that will form a multi-sectoral forum to address matters, including and other opportunities. Now, the nation's tax policy, national debt representation and accountability, anti-corruption measures, and any other agenda matters deemed appropriate. And Azimio Chief Raila Odinga has faulted the court's decision to allow the Kenya Defence Forces out of the barracks to support the police in maintaining security across the country during protest. Odinga argued that the military's role is to protect Kenya from both internal and external aggression and not meant to be deployed on the streets. Bramwell Bwire with that report.
Raila Odinga was in Ugunja constituency in Siaya County for the burial of Luo Council of Elder Owino Nyade. Odinga used the occasion to fault the courts for ratifying the decision to have the military on the streets. He emphasized that the Kenya police are well equipped to handle civilian issues.
The military are not supposed to be in the streets. Army is there to defend the country against foreign aggression, not to deal with internal strifes. And that's why it is very wrong for him, our court, to rule that you can continue to maintain army on our streets. We have got Kenyan police to deal with this.
The deployment was gazetted by the Defense Cabinet Secretary Eden Duale, hurriedly taken to Parliament before the decision was challenged in court by the Law Society of Kenya. The virtual case was attended by more than 1,000 anxious Kenyans. Justice Lawrence Mugambi, however, asked the government to comply with the directives necessary in such deployment, such as timelines and areas of operation. The Azimio leader further criticized the police for using brute force against peaceful protesters, calling it unacceptable. Raila also questioning the goons' narrative, demanding that the relevant authorities explains who hired the goons. The said hired goons were seen in Eldoret patrolling without police presence carrying clubs. They are said to be anti-protesters in Eldoret, which also joined the rest of the counties in protesting the now withdrawn Finance Bill 2024.
And you're saying that this time has now come for Kenyan people to come together as one people and talk as one people and talk about the Kenyan